Okay, so the reason I'm doing this video is to explain what's happened with my teeth. When I was a young girl, about 9 or 10 I think, I had my front tooth knocked out by a stone that was thrown. Ended up, if you can see this photograph, with a silver stainless steel cap. This is a rare photo of me because usually for years I kept my smile closed.
How are you? You okay?
Not too bad, thanks.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
I was always very aware of this stainless steel cap, especially a couple of years later, coming up to being a teenager, and never wanted to smile, always had my hand in front of my mouth. I wasn't really offered any solutions at the time other than this stainless steel cap. It was a school dentist, and I don't think there probably was any, unless my mum and dad had paid to go privately perhaps, but that was the only solution that I was offered. Since then I've been offered, I had initially replaced the cap with a crown, and the teeth either side were replaced with crowns. They weren't ideal because they were mismatched in colour, and so I still had the same thing with needing to hide behind my hand when I smiled, and eventually I was offered a bridge, which was a much better solution, but that has outlived its shelf life now and broke apart eventually. The whole thing really knocked my self-confidence. I was always a sort of happy-go-lucky, confident little girl, and after then I just sort of wanted to hide away and became almost reclusive. My hopes really with the implants are that in two ways, that it's going to give me my confidence back, my smile back, and also because I'm now living with a denture that doesn't fit very well, I do have a lot of problems eating. So I'm sort of looking forward to being able to just enjoy a meal in a restaurant again without constantly eating with my hand in front of my mouth because the denture moves. I first saw the competition advertised on Facebook, and as I'd had sort of ongoing problems with my teeth, so I thought I would enter the competition, and very thankfully won the competition, and Bruno gave me this opportunity. I mean, initially Bruno set up a plan for me for the implants and which teeth I would have on those implants. There has been a lot of other stuff happened in amongst that time. You know, I've had additional teeth to be taken out, I've had other root canal treatment and so forth, and infections, and you know, just every single time I've had a lot more appointments than we originally accounted for, and they've been fantastic here, you know, and helped me every single time. So yeah, been here a lot over this last year. It's been like my second home. There has been occasions when I haven't been able to make certain appointments, and they've been very flexible here, and you know, changed those appointments for me. And on each occasion, they've come back to me, and on when needs be, they've given me a very fast appointment to get in here for sort of more emergency treatment. Because I've had two lots of temporary teeth. The first one was Bruno made for me to replace my denture, and then after I had the implants put in, there was another lot of temporary teeth made, and on both occasions we've sort of looked at colour shades and matched up to the bottom teeth, and yeah, I think we've done very well actually. The first thing was that it's a sort of a bigger amount of teeth on a bridge than I've been used to in the past, and certainly the first temporary bridge took a lot of getting used to, and I grind my teeth at night, and so I've had it fall out a couple of times, which again has been another thing of having to come back on an unplanned appointment. But there again, one of the things they're going to do for me today is arrange to have a mouth guard so that we can protect them from my teeth grinding at night. The difference immediately in having sort of a more permanent, although they're temporary, they're sort of like more permanent fit. You know, it's made a huge improvement in eating. I'm sort of more than happy to smile for photos, etc. now, which I wasn't before. And yeah, so it's made a big difference, I think, to my self-confidence, and B, generally to sort of coping with eating, drinking and everything on top of that. Totally amazing. I'm so sort of thankful and grateful to everybody here, because everybody's been so good, whether it's been somebody just phoning me or emailing me or coming here and speaking to people. You know, I've seen a variety of different people, different dentists, and everybody here has been super friendly and, you know, really, really helpful, and everyone really has made a big difference to my life.